So talk about disclaimers. This is definitely a what I ate today that needs a disclaimer. This is going to be a I don't give an F what I ate today. I just thought, you know what? I'm just going to do one where I literally eat whatever I want the whole day. Whatever I want. And so I did. And it's very interesting. It's kind of sad. Well, I guess I should say whatever I want would have been like donuts and stuff, right? I didn't get any takeout or anything. I was going to order takeout for dinner, but then toddler was like, I want strips and broccoli and whatever. And of course, then barely ate any. Yeah, so this was all just food that we had in the house. And like I said, it's very sad. So of course I started with tea. No more coffee. I've just been drinking tea for the last, couple weeks or so. It's just crazy. So crazy. But very good. Just some black tea or whatever. I used 2 bags in one of my huge mugs and I let it steep for like 8 or 10 minutes, something like that. And often I forget, so it's steeping for like 50 minutes. Then I had a Nugo bar. So everything, pretty typical for my start to the day. One of the Nugo pretzel bars. And then I had another Nugo bar, like, I don't know, an hour or so later. So, yeah, things getting off the rails just a little bit. Then I had some puffins, the peanut butter puffins. It's so weird. When I first tried the cereal, I thought it was disgusting. It just tasted like corn and peanut butter, which is what it is. But it's like, no, oh God, it was so strongly corn. It was disgusting. And then at some point it was like, wow, I love it. It's like my favorite cereal now. It's so good. So I had a big old bowl of that. And then at some point I had an apple, just one of the Gala, whatever, apples. Not as tart as the pink ladies, but pretty crisp. I don't remember them being that crisp, but yeah, pretty good. Then I had some more cereal. I'm not joking when I say I would just live on cereal. I love cereal. I love it so much. Yeah, I had some of the Kashi maple brown sugar or whatever, one of the Kashi Go's. It's really, really good. It's got the little sugary clusters or whatever in there. Super tasty. I think they do a really good job with their protein cereals. They make them, the texture's still good. It's because a lot of the protein cereals, like, oh God, if it's just the bean, whatever, oh, it's like so crunchy. It's just gross. Yeah, their texture is still good. They've got a lot of different textures in a lot of them, right? And the level of sweetness is really good. Then, speaking of sweet, I had some of the, is it Annie's? Is that the brand? The little bunny gummies. I swear the first time I had them, they were so incredibly wet, like they grossed me out, but I've had them since and they're good. They're still kind of wet sometimes, but really good flavor. Super yummy. And that is like all sweet things so far. Did I mention I have a sweet tooth? Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Well, then I have a little bit of salt. I had some more tea, number one, and I also had some peanut butter pretzels, which obviously have some salt on them. Delicious. One of my absolute favorite foods. And then, oh no. So, normally I would at least get some bread out and like make a sandwich, but this was supposed to be just what I wanted. So I literally had just a slice of the Violife cheddar, whatever it is, cheddar cheese, delicious, with just some tofurkey slices, the deli slices, the, what is it, the honey smoked, whatever. Yeah. And then at some point I had some Soylent mint chocolate. So I got, some protein or something in. The mint it's fine. It's just like, it's like the chocolate, but with mint. And I just kind of wish it were just chocolate without mint. I don't know. I like mint chocolate. I love mint chocolate chip like ice cream, but I don't know. With this, I just kind of wish the mint weren't there. Then I had another sweet thing, some Lifesavers. I don't know how many, probably 6 or something. Too many. I was looking for Jolly Ranchers, but I could not find them. I could only find the like gummy Jolly Ranchers, or they have all these other kinds. No, I just want regular Jolly Ranchers. And they're often so hard for me to find. If this is going to be like Now and Laters, I am going to flip. You already took away my favorite candy ever. I love Now and Laters. They're gone. You cannot take away Jolly Ranchers. I don't think they really are. I think I don't know. Everyone's buying Jolly Ranchers for quarantine. I don't know. But yeah, so I got Lifesavers instead. Still good, but they're That cherry Jolly Rancher. Finally, is this the most embarrassing thing? This might be the most embarrassing. I literally wrote in my notes, ratchet cinnamon toast. So my mom used to make for breakfast for us, very healthy, white bread with butter and cinnamon and sugar. And she would put it in the oven under the broiler so it'd get all nice and melty and crunchy and, caramelized. And oh my God, it was so good. It was like my favorite breakfast for going to school or whatever. And she would do that like a lot. And it was awesome. Maybe that's why I love cinnamon so much. I don't know. But I make my own version, which is butter, Miyoko's, and sugar and cinnamon. But I don't put it under a broiler because it's too much work. So I literally just put the bread. I do use whole wheat bread, making it a little fancy, I guess. I put it in the toaster and then I just put the butter and the sugar and the cinnamon on it and I just eat it. It's even worse. What my brother and I used to do, my mom would make biscuits or whatever. We would take the biscuits, cut them in half, and do that same thing. Just put a bunch of butter and sugar and cinnamon, put the top back on, and just bite it and eat it. And it was like, this is gross, but it's butter and cinnamon and sugar and bread. It's kind of good. Whatever. So that was my eat whatever the Fark I want day. It was pretty fun. It's very interesting. I ate just so many times. I guess that makes sense because I'm often I don't want to make any effort to get food. It's just, I don't want to. Just give me something. So yeah, I would look in the fridge. Oh, that would be yummy, but I have to take stuff out and put it together and put it on a plate or put it in a bowl. Hey, look, Violife slices. Yum. Tofurkey slices. Yes. If we had olives, I would have loaded up on olives. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope this was kind of fun. Obviously, I don't think I need to say that this is not an example of healthy eating. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe. Patreon.com/unnaturalvegan, and I will have a new video soon. Animal Crossing update. I've been working on my island. Yesterday was Sunday. I played, I think, the whole day. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. But I did a lot of work on the island. Someone mentioned just literally filming my Switch screen and that a couple other YouTubers did it. I can't remember their names. I'll try to find it and put their thingies on the thingy. And it was actually not bad. It was actually pretty cute. They had a cute little background, the table or whatever the Switch was on. But yeah, so I might do that. I'll try it and see kind of what it looks like. If it's too crappy, meh. But yeah, I would like to just talk about Animal Crossing, show you guys my town, and monetize it. Who wouldn't want to do that? Who wouldn't want that opportunity in life? Yeah, so maybe I will do that. Oh, I have a problem. I see so many people who they want to get rid of villagers and they just lock them up. They just build little fences around them so they can't get out and they don't talk to them and they complain about them to Isabel and I can't do it. Partner has been making fun of me because I have Vladimir, who's this pink bear thing, and he's just he's not super cute, and he has the same personality as another villager that I have. He's an anteater. He's pretty cool, and his house is really cool because it's all kind of Japanese themed, and yeah, I like him. So I want a different kind of type of villager. It's so weird to talk about. And then you go to Isabel to complain and she's like, what do you not like about them? The way they talk, the way they dress, what? It's so petty. And I know they're not real. I know they're not going to be hurt by me wanting them out. I know, but I still feel really bad. And so Partner caught me last night, going into Vladimir's house and talking to him. He's like, what are you doing? Why are you talking to him? I can't just kick him out. If he asks me, which he did before, actually, he already asked me a week or so ago. And I was like, no, stay. Even that, I couldn't tell him to leave. But I did do another one. I did actually with Dom, who I really liked, but I have so many kind of bro characters. So Dom asked if he wanted to leave. And also, he was one of the first ones, so his house kind of sucks. Like, you don't get to see the final version of their house and how it's all decorated. The early ones, they have like limited stuff, just like you do at the beginning of the game, right? So Dom and Mira, who I still have, her house is like kind of shit, and they don't like upgrade it at all. So that kind of sucks. So, and I like Mira, but yeah, if she has to go, oh no. Maybe PETA was right, man. Maybe it does matter what we do in this game. Maybe I shouldn't fish anymore. It's not vegan. Yeah, did you roll the ball to me?